Hey guys, welcome back to Shep Talk and welcome back to Shep Talk Movie Reviews. If this is your first time here, please remember to hit that subscribe button and make sure you get notified by hitting that bell icon as well. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Links to my social media will be in the description down below. Now let's get back to the review of Feel the Beat. Feel the Beat was directed by Elisa Down, who also directed some TV shows such as Confess and Offspring. Feel the Beat was written by Michael Armbruster and Sean Coe, who seem to be first-time feature film writers. Feel the Beat also stars Sofia Carson, best known for her role in Descendants as Evie, Enrico Colantoni, best known as Balthazar in Galaxy Quest, and Keith Mars and Veronica Mars. Wolfgang Novogratz is best known for Trig in the half of it. You can check out my review here. And Rex Lee, best known for Lloyd from Entourage. Quick synopsis. After April makes one of the biggest blunders on Broadway, she is forced home to teach a group of young dancers in a dance competition and a chance to get back onto Broadway. Feel the Beat came out on Netflix on June 19th, 2020, with a runtime of 1 hour and 47 minutes. Also guys, I'm going to try a new format going forward and see if it works and keeps me on track. I'm going to break down my reviews by 3 sections. The first will be the story. I will give my thoughts on how original I thought it was, but also touch on whether or not they did a good job of telling that story. The second topic will be actors, and this will be where I go over what I thought of the actors and the job they did in the movie. The third topic will be cinematography, whether or not I thought the scenery or overall shooting of the film was done well. So with all that being said, let's start with the first topic, story. Feel the Beat doesn't really give us something original. We have seen this story before. Someone is trying to be the best of the best in the field they have chosen to be in. But in that process, they have become unbearable or a diva. Then something happens that brings them down, brings them low, and now they are scrambling to do anything they can to become on top again. But while they are making that journey, they discover themselves again along the way, and by the end, they are a better person, and everything has turned out great for everyone. What this movie does, though, is have a really heart-tugging story throughout, What this movie does, though, is have a really heart-tugging story throughout, which I feel is sometimes hard to do, especially when you know what to expect from a movie like this. I will mention them more, but I really think the actors are a big reason this is true. But it is also a prop to the director conveying the emotions onto the big screen and getting the audience a feel for these people we are only seeing for moments at a time. And because of that reason, I could really watch this movie again without being bored. Now, my second field, actors. I, for one, had not heard of Sofia Carson when this movie came out. I am out of the age range for most of the movies, or most of her shows or movies that she has done previously. But man, does she really take center stage in this movie. She gives us a performance that we really believe. She plays this bitch, snotty, overbearing diva that thinks she deserves everything, and she portrays it perfectly. Even when she is sent packing back home and starting to have her heart thawed, you are on that journey with her, and you can see that the effects the kids and the old friends are having on her. I think she is a shining star in this movie, and I can't wait to watch more of her moving forward. We also got Enrico, who, man, what's not to love about him? He plays that lovable country dad that just everybody loves and just carries over from some of the other roles that he has played, where he just plays that warm, open character. I love Enrico, and I love seeing him on the screen. Wolfgang, we have just recently seen in the half of it, and it's great to see him already in another movie, this time more of a supporting role, but still an important role overall. He does a great job in this, and I really appreciate what he brought to this movie. Then we have Rex Lee. Even though he is really a minor character in this movie, it is so great to see him on the screen again. I loved him as Lloyd from Entourage, and this time he seems to be channeling his inner Ari Gold with his character Welly Wong, a Broadway director who doesn't really give a crap about the popular opinion on Broadway and does what he wants to do. And then I gotta bring up this character. I thought he was phenomenal. We have Justin Allen, who plays Dickie, and this is his first feature whatsoever. Man, does this kid steal the spotlight when he breaks out of his shell. You can see the foreshadowing that they are doing with Dickie, but when he takes his step out into the light, he just takes control and runs with it. I can't wait to see what this little kid does moving forward. Cinematography. I don't know what the budget was for this movie, but you can... I don't know what the budget was for this movie, but you can see that it wasn't a lot. Not that it really hurts this movie, it's just you can tell there were certain scenes that seemed rushed, or they didn't have enough time to get the right shot that they wanted, or maybe it was just that how it was set up. Some scenes seemed to be a little rough around the edges, while others just felt a little bit more polished. This really won't distract many people when they are watching this movie, but there are times that it just feels like one scene is shot differently than another. Overall, I think this is a very fun and enjoyable movie that most people will enjoy. If you are a dance fan, then this will satisfy that itch that you might be having right now to see a dance show. Though I could really see Sophia either as April or another character in another dance movie. Maybe along the lines of Step It Up or something else. I would love to see her in a Step Up movie. This is a film you can sit down with your family and enjoy during these times. It has a little something for everyone. With all that being said though, guys, Shep Talk is giving Feel the Beat 3 Sheps out of 5. That is all I have time for you today. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you did enjoy this movie, check out one of these movies or videos over here. I'm sure something in there, you'll find something in there that you will enjoy. But that is all I have time for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next review.